Door slammers and mammer jammers, welcome to another episode of the Wretched Ranch. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.
By now, front-wheel drive is a familiar concept to most of us. But you must remember, many of your customers haven't shopped cars in several years. Most of them have never driven a front-wheel drive car. So you must be ready to explain the system to them. The most important reason for the move to front-wheel drive is to provide a roomy passenger compartment in a smaller, lighter car. If you eliminate the drive shaft, heavy rear axle, and differential, you gain fuel efficiency and save on resources, while you maintain plenty of passenger space. To show how this works, let's put together a front-wheel drive Century. To build a front-wheel drive, first we need a platform or frame of some kind to hold the engine. And there it is, the engine cradle. The cradle supports this engine, a 3-liter V6 available for all Centuries. As you can see, the engine is turned sideways across the front of the car. We call that transverse mounting. To get the power out of the engine and to the wheels, we need that transmission and differential mentioned earlier. This gets the power out of the engine and gears it properly for your driving speed. To connect the engine power to the wheels, we use axles such as these. To suspend the car over its wheels, McPherson struts are used. That's a kind of special shock absorber with a spring around it. Of course, we want this car to go where we want it to, so let's add a steering mechanism. This kind is called rack and pinion steering. It is very precise and compact. Next, a rear assembly to support the back end of the body and also to have something to attach the rear wheels to. It's time for wheels, 4 of them. You know what we have here? Most of an automobile. You could attach anything you want to this assembly and make it go somewhere. In this case, we add a complete, beautiful body and seats, and there you have a new 1984 Century Limited sedan. In addition to weight-saving economy, front-wheel drive offers impressive traction based on the fact that the engine weight is over the drive wheels. Of course, we're just doing this to make a point about front-wheel drive traction. We don't recommend that your customers drive their front-wheel drive Buicks on surfaces like this. But it does make the traction story of the front-wheel drive clear, doesn't it? Your Buick front-wheel drive cars. Cars for all seasons and all your customers.